Hey everybody. You see what these are? These are two sticks. One's red and one's sort of a pasty brown. These were suckers. It's the day after Halloween, and I've eaten a lot of Halloween candy the last 18 hours, and I don't feel so good. But these suckers, one was cherry. There's one of those Tootsie Pops, cherry. On the inside it's chewy, of course. And this one was orange, but the residue is... Yeah, it's orange, but the residue is brown. I used those to wash down a bag of Humpty Dumpty chips. Not unlike this one. You see, my kid, 4 years old, went out trick-or-treating last night, and he went on 2 blocks with my wife, and he got like 3.5 grocery bags worth of candy, and he can't eat it. It's not good to let a kid eat that. So I've been eating our own candy. I'm not going to let him eat these pseudo cigarette sticks. I see Spider-Man, like he smokes. He's the last guy to smoke. You won't see a Spider-Man smoking. I used to like these as a kid. I never smoked though. I used to have a red tip. Filtered. Very smooth. American. I don't like American cigarettes. There's only 2 sticks in there. Can you believe that? Why do they have a box this big? It was like the fucking tobacco industry. X-Men. How many sticks are in the X-Men one? 2. There's 2 sticks in the X-Men one. You could put 10 in this box. Anyway, I was washing down the chips. These Humpty Dumpty chips I used to get as a kid, but you don't see them in the stores. I don't anyway. They just have a slight ridge to them. We could use them for dipping or not. The ridge is that slight, and yet it's firm. They come from far away. I'm going to use that to wash down some Wonder Bars. These are Wonder Bars. They're tiny. They've got peanut butter and nougat. They're supposed to be high in cholesterol. I remember when they came out in the 70s, everybody was talking about how high they were in cholesterol. 100% coconut oil. So, not very good. I used to hate these as kids. These little hard toffee things. These would be the last thing I'd eat. 2-3 months after Halloween, I'd get desperate and start eating them, and they'd be really hard then. I got your basic gumball. I don't know why anyone gives these out anymore. I like orange. Orange is my favorite candy flavor. If you're choosing among the fruits, like orange, cherry, lemon or lime. I used to like Pez as a kid too, but I don't see those anymore. These Swedish berries are relatively new. These you will see quite frequently. They had them when I was a kid, but they were a little bit different. Kind of healthy because there's no fat in them. You don't get too many in there. Crispy Crunch, I think, is unique to Canada. It's got peanuts. You don't really see the peanuts. It's kind of like ground up peanuts. Yeah, they're very fine. It's sort of like caramel and peanuts ground up, so it's very fine. Milk chocolate coating. These, of course, were around when I was a kid. These necklace things. I have to get a knife to open this one. Necklace things were kind of tasty, but you get the string in your mouth, but you can, you sort of eat them and floss at the same time, you know? Everybody's complaining about what candy does to teeth. Works perfectly as a floss, too. I haven't flossed in ages. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. You probably have some version of this in the States. This is one of my favorites. I love anything with peanut butter and chocolate. It's so good. I could eat these all day, but I'm not going to. Because that wouldn't be healthy. I don't care for these. I ran away from home in grade 8, and I had to go to court, to family court. I was really nervous about it, didn't want to do it. I started eating these the day before, nachos, like Doritos, and never had them before in my life. I got the sickest I've ever been, the sickest, eating this stuff. Sometimes the smell of them even makes me sick to this day. You know, like if you get really sick on a certain alcohol. Yeah, I still get that feeling. I can't eat them, man. I still can't eat them. Grade 8, I still can't eat them. Crunchy Bar is kind of a nougaty toffee. Yeah, not bad. There's a faint taste of crunchiness. Kind of a sponge. A candy sponge. Coated in chocolate. Suckers, once again. Orange, my favorite in the flavors of candy that are in the fruit category. These are the Henry's I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you get. I don't get these in the States. There's got nougat in the middle and peanuts. My favorite chocolate bar in the whole world is the peanut butter version of this, where the nougat is flavored peanut buttery. And then you got it surrounded by black caramel and peanuts. When they're soft, they're great. This one's soft. Most of them aren't. Smarties, of course. My awful mother used to eat Smarties when I was a kid. You know, be like I always thought of it as a girl candy. So they're all right. They're just candy coated chocolate. I see it on the inside there. They all taste basically the same. M&M's I like a bit better because they actually ground up peanuts, fine green. I'm not talking about the peanut M&M's. I'm talking about the Smarties that are like the M&M's that are like Smarties that have fine ground peanut in the shell. So it gives a bit of a oomph, you know? A yogurt flavored twist thing. I'm not going to eat that. I gotta try it though. It's really hard. Oh, it reminds me of Mojo's. Like a big Mojo. Yeah, it tastes like yogurt. I don't know why anyone would want to eat yogurt in a hard form. These are little dog bones. These are right. Oh, they're awful. Oh, the bones are simply awful. Oh my God. I need to wash that down with something. They taste worse than dog bones. Maybe they're treats actually for dogs. This is my favorite cherry flavor. It's called Cherry Head. It's very cherry. I had these earlier. These are cheese doodles. The hard ones. I like the crispy, hard, dense ones rather than... I gotta go.